simple. I finally discovered a cheat code in the game of life. It's not a grand discovery, but it is a realization that takes time to come to terms with. There are a lot of shiny objects in life. These objects are simple pleasures that is hard to resist. They make us turn our head from our goals and make us procrastinate from starting to work toward our dreams. These shiny objects are called distractions. You want to work out, but a donut sparkles from across the room. You were going to put on your shoes, but you couldn't resist the aroma. Now you're enjoying the sweet taste of procrastination. Somehow you convince yourself to start tomorrow. Tomorrow turns into next week. Next week turns into next season. Next season turns into a memory on the verge of being forgotten forever. You didn't think that would be the case because once you've devoured that donut, you thought there would be nothing else to distract you. But something else caught your eye before you got back to your goals. Another shiny object. The first example was one simple donut. Think of how many shiny objects have more alluring shines than a donut. The brighter the distraction, the dimmer your dreams. I don't have to provide more examples. I'm sure you can think of a few on your own. Now, how do we shade ourselves to provide a clearer view? First, identify what the shiny objects are. Study why their shine catches your eye. There is a strong possibility that even if you run away from it, it will appear in your life again. Temptation is a part of the game. You can tempt people ignorant to its effects if they don't know what it is. You're not going to be blindsided because you're going to know your enemy. The wiser you are, the more equipped you will be to resist that shiny object. Before you know it, you'll know where to look and where not to look. Your vision becomes sharper as your sights narrow in on your goals. You begin to strengthen the power of your blinders and you move with clarity and not confusion. You'll start to notice something that you never did before. So many other people around you are staring at those shiny objects. You begin to wonder if there are more objects than ever before or if you simply never noticed them for so long. Distractions make you go blind. They're no longer shiny. They're just walking sticks leading you to nowhere. If you want to make life simple, then here is the cheat code. Set a daily goal. Mental goal, physical goal, or spiritual goal. Everything that doesn't help you get towards that goal for that day is a shiny object. Even if you don't achieve your goals every day, set them anyway. Before you know it, you'll get distracted less and less. Life becomes simpler because you become more focused. Now, that doesn't mean that the game will be easier, but it will be simpler to play.